Fiscal regulation refers to the use of government policies and laws to manage and influence the economy, particularly in areas such as taxation, spending, and borrowing. These regulations are crucial tools for governments to achieve their economic and social objectives. The history of fiscal regulation is complex and dates back to ancient civilizations, but for the purpose of this response, we will focus on its modern development and impact on industries. History of fiscal regulation. Pre-modern era. Fiscal regulation has roots in ancient civilizations, where rulers imposed taxes and levies to fund their activities and public projects. These early forms of taxation helped maintain law and order, finance wars, and develop infrastructure. Emergence of modern fiscal regulation. The development of modern fiscal regulation can be traced back to the 17th and 18th centuries when the idea of laissez-faire economics gained prominence. This concept advocated minimal government intervention in the economy, especially in taxation and trade. 20th century. The early 20th century saw the emergence of Keynesian economics, named after economist John Maynard Keynes. Keynesianism emphasized the role of government in managing the economy, especially during times of recession. Fiscal regulation became a key tool for governments to stimulate demand and promote economic growth through increased public spending and tax cuts. Post-World War II. The period after World War II witnessed significant expansion in fiscal regulation, especially in Western countries. Governments created comprehensive welfare systems, public infrastructure projects, and social safety nets. This era also saw progressive taxation policies targeting higher-income individuals and corporations. Late 20th century and beyond. In the late 20th century, supply-side economics gained popularity. Advocates of this approach believed that reducing taxes and regulations would incentivize investment, leading to economic growth. As a result, some countries implemented tax cuts and deregulation policies. Impact on the industry. Fiscal regulation has a profound impact on various industries. Here are some key aspects. Taxation and industry competitiveness. Tax policies directly influence the competitiveness of industries. High corporate taxes can deter investment and hamper growth, while targeted tax incentives may encourage specific industries or promote research and development. Economic growth. Well-designed fiscal policies can stimulate economic growth, which, in turn, benefits industries across the board. Lowering taxes or increasing public spending during recessions can boost demand and support industries facing a downturn. Income distribution. Progressive tax systems, where higher-income individuals are taxed at higher rates, aim to reduce income inequality. The impact of such policies can vary across industries, as some may rely heavily on skilled workers with higher incomes, while others may rely on lower-wage labor. Infrastructure development. Fiscal regulation plays a significant role in funding public infrastructure projects. Investments in transportation, communication, and energy sectors can benefit related industries, improving their efficiency and accessibility. Industry-specific regulations. Some industries face specific fiscal regulations, such as excise taxes on alcohol and tobacco, carbon taxes on polluting industries, or tax incentives for renewable energy projects. These regulations aim to shape industry behavior and promote certain societal objectives. Business investment and entrepreneurship. Tax policies influence the incentives for businesses to invest and entrepreneurs to start new ventures. Favorable tax treatment for capital investments can encourage businesses to expand and innovate. Government debt and interest rates. Fiscal regulation, particularly government borrowing and spending, impacts interest rates and overall financial market stability. High government debt levels may lead to higher interest rates, affecting industries reliant on borrowing. International competitiveness. Fiscal policies also impact a country's international competitiveness. High corporate taxes may drive businesses to relocate to countries with lower tax burdens, affecting domestic industries and employment. Sector-specific support. Governments may provide targeted support to certain industries through subsidies, grants, or tax credits. This support can foster growth in strategic sectors or those deemed essential for national security. In conclusion, fiscal regulation has evolved significantly throughout history, shaping economies and industries in profound ways. The impact on industries can be wide-ranging, depending on the specific policies implemented and the overall economic context. Striking the right balance between government intervention and free market principles remains a constant challenge for policymakers to achieve sustainable economic growth and industry development.